Malverns from my garden. I did not come out here for beauty, not this morning. The tablets are still dissolving in my belly, a chalky aftertaste climbing back up my throat. They tell me to take them with food, as if appetite still belonged to me. I sit on stone, trace wet petals, bleeding rain, vomit into soil, thorns stinging, tick-tick in veins, and there they are, the Malverns, massive, indifferent. They stare back. They loom without asking anything of me, green, cruel, infinite, a heartbeat older than me, older than my disease, older than all my prayers, a long, serene spine of earth, holding its line against the sky. I have seen them in better days, or maybe I was better, hard to tell now. Wind does what it likes, never ceasing for the names of diseases. I lift my eyes. The garden is small, too small for what is happening inside me. Once it was enough. Flower beds, a wall, the idea that things grow and return. Now it feels like a place where endings gather furtively, where stems go soft without warning, where even the birds hesitate, unsure what survives here. I planted roses. They died. I planted hope. It smells of rotten rain, of grass pushed through graves. Eden, Gethsemane, Calvary, resurrection. They hover in the air like ghosts, herbs I can't pick without shaking. Now, only green in the distance I cannot touch. I keep looking up anyway, not out of faith, more like habit. There is something about hills. They draw the eyes whether you consent or not, as if the body remembers a direction the mind has misplaced. I look longer than I can justify, as if they might speak, shift, break, or open and show me where all this is going. Pain is patient, pills are patient, bodies are patient. I am not. The hills do none of that. I try to hold them in my chest. They will not fit. They persist. They rise anyway. I rise too. Yet standing here, held together by chemicals that poison and preserve in equal measure, I find I am not only looking at them. The hills, holy fuck, the hills! They conserve their line. Not the hills themselves, they keep their distance, but somewhere beyond them, or beneath them, or through them. I can't tell. Only that looking doesn't end where I thought it would. Only that I am still here, in this failing garden, wounded, observing something bigger than this hurt. It lingers in a shimmer of sky and stone across the Malverns, a cloud or a thought, or the memory of another hill, a hill where wood met firmament, a hill where grief became something else, a hill where the garden was empty, stone rolled away, wind like breath again, Golgotha, Gethsemane, Eden, gardens beneath the olive grove where hope and sorrow meet, rock and bitter toil turned to soil. I cannot see it. I can only reach, only squint, let my eyes burn at the green distance and feel the pull in my chest, the blood in my arms, the tremor in my knees. The garden beneath me, the hills beyond me, this body, these hands, these nerves, failing, alive. I can't help, cure, fix. For a single shattered, staggering moment. I see everything, not with reason, not with comfort, with recognition. I am Psalm. The hills, the gardens, the body, the sickness, the stones and wind, all of it. I will not understand. I don't need to. The garden smells of damp earth and medicine. The hills are green. The sky doesn't answer. I don't answer. I am here, and I look, and the looking is a prayer, even if I do not know the words.